Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. The subject of my vlog today is the Philippines turns losers into winners and winners into legends. But before I get started, let me welcome all of my viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing, and I'll never take that for granted. I was asked, why did I think that the Philippines was so popular on YouTube? It's one of the most popular genres on the YouTube platform. And it really didn't take me long to answer that. People get results here. We live in a world that's obsessed with results. Let's just be honest. Our successes and failures are measured by them. Results matter. But also the Philippines produces winners. And I'm going to explain a little bit about that later and why I think that happens and how I think that happens. And everybody knows that winning is contagious. Success begets success. Ask any salesperson what happens after that first sale. Seems like the rest of them fall like dominoes. But here's what happens. The viewers, they watch us, regular Joes, people like me who are known as losers in the real world. We're enjoying success over here that they can only imagine. And it piques their interest. They're like, well, if he can do it, I can do it. I want some of what he's getting. And they see that it's real. It's not a fantasy. It's only a fantasy for the people who haven't come here yet. But they also see the winners who take it to a whole other level and become legends over here. They know what it takes to achieve success in their home countries. Then they come over here, use all of that to achieve legendary status. I know a few legends. A couple live up in BGC. A friend of mine lives in Cebu City. Then I've got a friend of mine who lives down in Davao City. These guys are legends. There's a potential legend that I know. These are just the ones I know. His name is Rock Harmon. Friend of mine. Once he settles here full time, he's going to achieve legendary status because he was a winner when he stepped foot on the soil of the Philippines. Like different than me. See, my light was growing dim when I finally made it here. I crawled into the Philippines. I was 55 years old. You know, my better days were behind me. But I was recycled over here. Now, how does that happen? Excuse me. How do I think it happens? Or why do I think it happens? Well, just the basics is this. There's a whole new set of rules over here. See, let's just take my situation. My personal experience was this. The rules in my country were restricting me. Where the rules over here, they set me free. I'm being fed over here instead of being starved. As soon as I got off the plane over here, they handed me the Superman card, not the race card. Let me repeat that. They handed me the Superman card, not the race card. They also gave me the Filipino makeover. See, Filipinos think I'm smarter, richer, stronger, more handsome than I really am. But if you tell somebody that over and over and over, they'll start believing it. We become what we think about. But more importantly, there's something called the law of repetition. When you repeat a behavior over, it becomes more powerful. So every time she tells me, oh, you're such a good man. Or you're the best man I ever had. You're the best lover I ever had. It makes me better, man. My confidence grows. I get stronger. I become who they think I am, man. But something else happens. Something else a little deeper. It's called the Pygmalion effect. It's a psychological phenomenon. I'm just going to try to explain it to you the best I can. In which higher expectations improve your performance in a given area. And over here, that given area is our lives. Period. Filipinos' high expectations of foreigners, they improve our performance, man. Usually for the better. But people aren't really interested in all of that. It doesn't matter how many beautiful white sand beaches that's over here, or how many beautiful women that, they know is over here. They want to know, are you winning? What kind of results are you getting? And when they see guys like me enjoying a life that they could never even imagine, it piques their interest. They want what we're getting over here. And I believe that's why the Philippines has become so popular. I'm going to go on record and say in the next decade, if it continues to grow the way it is now, in the next decade, the Philippines is going to be one of the top tourist destinations in all of Asia. It's way down there now, but the interest is off the charts, man. I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, I'm getting fed over here instead of being starved. I'm going to give you an example of that. My only encounter that I've ever had with the police over here in my almost 13 years, it'd be 13 years in April. It went like this. I'm riding my bike here in San Carlos City. And I see the police, they're behind me, and I'm thinking, why don't they just go on and pass me by? But they were trying to get my attention. They pulled me over to the side. I'm standing there on my bike. It's three of them. They get out. I guess he's the sergeant. He does all the talking. Here's what he said. He said, let us know if you ever need our help. He said, are you having any trouble? Anybody harassing you? Anybody singing karaoke too late at night? Here's my number. Call me if you ever need us. And he turned to walk away, but then he turned back. He said, can we take a picture with you? That's my only encounter that I've ever had with the police, see. That's why the Philippines turns losers into winners and winners into legends. It's because of that type of treatment. I'm not afraid of the police over here. As a matter of fact, when I see the police, I get more emboldened because I know they got my back. And whenever they're sitting over there in Center Mall, it's hot, they're sweating, I just go over there. It's usually 3 or 4 of them on that truck. I'll buy 4 Cokes. I'll give them a Coke, man. It's just a little stuff like that. But yeah, man, we're winning over here. We're getting results over here. And people can clearly see that. And they want those same results. A whole lot more than what we were getting in our home country. We're the same people. But the rules are changed over here. They're more to our benefit than the rules that we have at home. And it's just something I just wanted to talk about. It came through my mind today. I get my ideas from my comments, my emails, sometimes the ether, it'll just flash across my mind. And this flashed across my mind because people always want to know, well, why should I come to the Philippines? Or why come to the Philippines? Because if you're a loser, the Philippines will make a winner out of you. And if you're a winner already, you become a legend, man. If that's not enough to get you over here at least, then I don't know what will. So thank you so much for stopping by today. Just a short video, man, to let you know what's waiting for you over here. There's a reason why you guys, and a lot more women now, are getting interested in coming to the Philippines. They see the results over here that we're having. They want those same results. I've been able to do things over here in the last 3 years that I only could dream about at home. I'm no smarter, but I got that Filipino makeover, man. They think I'm smarter. They think I'm richer, taller, stronger, more handsome. And you tell somebody that over and over and over and over, the law of repetition kicks in. And you start believing it. We become what we think about. The Pygmalion effect. They have a high expectation for us, and it improves my performance in any given area. In my instance, It's our lives over here. It improves the way we act, the way we live, man. So if you're in America, it's getting late. Before you let your head hit the pillow, please find somebody to help. And if you're on one of them late grocery runs, beer runs, weed runs, just getting off second shift, or you're on your lunch break and see somebody in the street or wherever you see them, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, it's early. I was going to do a video update on the guest house, but my girlfriend said, why don't you do it Sunday when they're not working? See, that's their off day. And that was a great suggestion. I'm going to follow her suggestion. See, told you I'm being fed over here. We've got the whole rest of the day to find somebody to intentionally help. I help somebody every single day over here. I don't want an award for it. I don't want any pats on the back. I'm just paying it forward. Somebody help me in my time of need. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. I'll see you next time.